Card Hunter here. It's January 8th, and I'm doing my field report from finishing up our Prizm NFL breaks. We are done. There will be no more Prizm NFL breaks for the 2024 season. There could be an exception to that, but as of right now, the recording of this video, done over budget, did very well. Super excited about what I have coming back. Wish I got some other stuff, but hey, that is what it is. We'll do some mail days as packages come back from each breaker. I will open those videos. I'll post those, and we'll also do a wrap-up video as far as all the cards that were received, all the hits, all the base, all the garbage. Now, I'll do another video later on, and this will all probably be in the next few weeks of all the hits that I'm sending to PSA. I expect to get a big PSA order out probably, let's say about the 20th of the week, or 20th of the month. And then we'll conclude with breaking down the videos, how much was spent, and then what were the hits were. Now, this is not to show you, hey, did I make money or not? We're not going to know if I made money in this for months, right? Because most of the hits that I get, right, if it's a rookie quarterback and I hit him, if it's a base, I'm sending it off to PSA. Unless it's stand cockside crooked, I'm sending it off to PSA. Another thing I want to quick make a point. I think it's interesting. As a guy who buys in the breaks, I grade 90% of all my hits. I really do. If it's a good hit, good meaning to me, it has the potential to 9 or 10, I send it in. I don't mind sending in and getting 9s. I see people all the time complain, well, I'm only sending these in because I think these loans are in gem mint. I think this one will probably get a 9, so I'm going to hold it. Why? We already know that PSA is subjective. We already see tons of examples of cards that are off-centered or crooked or white corners that have PSA 10s. Why not let them tell you what it is? I mean, I don't know. I feel like some people rule out stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you to send all your junk in. Okay, you should screen your cards, right? Big divots, white corners, whatever. But I find it interesting. I send my cards. I get them wiped. I get them submitted, and I expect 9s or 10s. I'm shocked with 8s, especially my modern stuff. Right? I try to look it over. No major, dings. I have a card that's really dinged up. I never submitted. That's the exception to the rule. So, I would suspect we'll be talking in July about the outcome of my Prizm breaks. Money spent and money returned. What was the return on that? Now, what I will leave you with, guys, you are watching my video. What is the next targeted safari? It is January 8th. It's a long time to go without getting into a break. NFL huddle's coming up. I'm probably going to fade that. We'll see. If I did it, I would only do the Texans. I'm not kidding. I only do the Texans. That's not true. I'd probably do the Colts or the Lions. See, this is the problem. I'm just teasing, guys. I was looking at Absolute because they have the kabooms. I don't think so. I think if you're going to go kaboom chasing, you've got to have enough budget to go into a couple cases, probably 4 to 6 cases to hit a kaboom, in my opinion. With a good net of probably 2 teams per case. And I don't know if I'm throwing it for that, right? And like I said, I really, really am excited about Prizm and NBA coming out in February. My problem with that, though, guys, is that it is not, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, I do research on this, as deep a class as we have in football. But I mean that you don't have as many teams to chase, which pull the value. Like with the Houston being X dollars, it pulls value down. And the other teams puts more, makes it more affordable. I got Carolina. I think that's some really, really great value for the fact that's a first round Heisman winning quarterback. They'll give him lots of shots. With NBA, I feel like it's victor or bust. And I could be wrong. I'm gonna do some research. We'll talk to some basketball friends, see who they are prospecting. Who are they looking at? What other comps out there in basketball? Who's the number 2, 3 rookies in basketball this season? Maybe there's some sleeper teams that I maybe want to stash away and buy long term. That might be a good play to go with Prizm this year. In fact, that probably be the best way is to probably find a sleeper team that I'm going to focus in on, say 2 rookies in that team, and then do a couple of Victor Spurs breaks if and when I can tactically. I think Victor can give you immediate return. The other guys probably going to take you a little more time to get that return. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking about breaks. After that, what's next? You guys let me know. What would you like to see me break? And if I'm not even breaking, if I'm not buying into it, I'll give you some thoughts, some strategy, why I would or wouldn't break that stuff. In fact, I'll probably do that in a series later on as new products come out, what my tactic would be if I was going to go after this product in a safari, and why if I'm not. where I would not get these products. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate all support. Card Hunter, having a great day. Out.